Security is important for our peace of mind, whether it's ensuring your front door is locked at home or hiring security guards to protect your retail business. In some cases it goes beyond guards and requires advanced technology equipments to provide security. These premises, which require more security than average ones, are usually a big target by robbers if they had weak security. From seed vaults to prisons and secret libraries. These are the most protected places in the world. But before we jump into number 1, be sure that you have subscribed and hit the bell icon to keep yourself informed with amazing videos. With that said, let's jump into our incredible list. Doomsday Seed Vault. Officially known as the Svalbard International Seed Vault, this kind of facility is designed to store a wide assortment of seeds in an effort to preserve crop diversity and assure humans will have a source of food no matter what earthly disasters occur. It is located in Svalbard, one of the remotest places on the planet that's still fairly accessible. The storage compound is a large barren rock island in the Arctic Circle, and the vault is situated inside an old copper mine that is 105 meters below the ground. Aside from its isolated landscape, Svalbard is defended with blast-proof doors, motion sensors, airlocks, and 1-meter-thick steel-reinforced concrete. The unique climate and position is meant to keep the seeds safe from any disaster, man-made or otherwise, for years and centuries. Metro 2. Russia. Known by the codename D6, this curious place, located in Moscow, Russia, used to be a fairly new secret underground system, constructed parallel to the official one in Russia's beautiful capital. Initially, Metro 2 connected a whole lot of administrative and governmental facilities and institutions, starting from Vnukovo 2 Airport, through the General Staff Academy, and all the way to the Zoltovsky's house in Kremlin. Today this metro line looks just as spooky and deserted as most of the other long-abandoned facilities. But it still have some of its parts highly protected and kept away from the population. Iron Mountain. This retired limestone mine houses 1.7 million square feet worth of vaults, 200 feet below the ground. The US government is the biggest tenant, and the identities of 95% of vault owners are confidential, but we do know that Warner Brothers, the Smithsonian Institution, and Corbis all have vaults there. Thousands of historic master recordings, photo negatives, and original film reels live here. Iron Mountain is also home to Room 48, a data center backing up some of America's biggest companies. 2 waves of armed guards protect the entrance, and it's said they inspect guests so thoroughly. ADX Florence Prison. The administrative maximum facility is a supermax prison for men in Colorado. The prison houses the most dangerous icons in the US, which earned the prison the nickname Alcatraz of the Rockies. Security measures at ADX include attack dogs guarding the area between the prison walls and 12-feet-high razor wire fences, 1,400 remotely controlled steel doors, motion-detecting laser beams, pressure pads and cameras. One former ADX warden described it as a cleaner version of hell. Because no man can escape from this prison. Korean Demilitarized Zone. The Korean Demilitarized Zone is one of the most heavily guarded borders in the world. This strip of land, which stretches 160 miles in length and 2.5 miles in width, divides North and South Korea. Because of the high defense surrounding the border, people rarely dare to cross it. It is the most protected border in the world with the highest number of troops. Bank of England Gold Vault. More than 4,600 tons of gold are safeguarded in the Bank of England Gold Vault, UK's largest gold vault. Its walls are bomb-proof, and the security system is so intricate that it involves voice recognition, 3-foot keys, and other security measures that aren't even published. And no one can dare try it. Tuman River. The Tuman River makes up part of the boundary between Russia and North Korea and also snakes down into Chinese territory. Within a mile, you can go from North Korea through China and end up in Russia. This makes the river a good place for those wishing to defect. As such, it is generally well guarded by North Korean soldiers, and nobody dares to pass through it. Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Federal Reserve Bank in New York has a security so tight that it's entrusted with more US gold bullion than the famous Fort Knox. Men aren't even allowed to enter the bank's vault since pallets are moved around by a team of robots. To top it off, a Jason-Bourne level protection force watch its perimeter. Their shooting range scores are so good they're even better than marksmen. The bank's security systems are so trusted that even foreign governments use it for gold storage. RAF Menwith Hill. RAF Menwith Hill in the UK has long been known as the largest electronic monitoring station on the planet, as it also serves as a ground station for a great number of satellites belonging to the US National Reconnaissance Office. On top of that, it is also referred to as one of the most secretive places in Europe and beyond. Thanks to its fascinating and unusual structures providing intelligence and communication support, it became quite an important place where lots of data is held. Well, it sure explains why it's off limits to the public as well. Fort Knox. Fort Knox is home to the US Bullion Depository, where it not only stores thousands of tons of gold, but is also said to house important historical documents, such as the Magna Carta and the Declaration of Independence. Its impenetrable layers of protection include solid granite wall perimeter, squadrons of machine gun-wielding guards and armed military, and a 22-ton vault blast door held shut by a lock so intricate that it requires a 10-person team to unlock. Area 51. This subsection of Edwards Air Force Base in Nevada has special use airspace and possesses an air of mystery that has captivated people around the world. Motion-triggered sensors surround the perimeter, patrols of armed guards are constantly surveying the grounds and protecting it from outsiders. This top-secret Air Force Base is so well guarded that no one can get in, even flying over it is forbidden. It is the home of anything pertaining to UFOs and alien conspiracies. Vatican Secret Archives. Only qualified clergy and academics are allowed inside the Vatican Secret Archives. Even those granted entry inside the facility cannot view items without advanced approval. The skeptics have various theories behind the secrecy, including the cavern hiding gospels that contradict the Bible, it housing the earliest known collection of pornography, and holding plans to control the world. As always, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe. And to watch more videos by tapping the videos above.